What's up, YouTube? Good morning. I've got something really special and really exciting planned for this morning. I actually have, I don't know if you can see back here, I've got some pipes that we're going to be putting on my car this morning. Nothing too crazy. It's just more of a Magnaflow mufflers with, looks like somebody welded on factory pipes and they put on some tips as well. Eventually I'll change out those tips, but for the meantime, it'll at least give my car some sound, and I'm excited to put it on and actually hear it, so my car won't be so bone stock anymore. But I'm gonna go meet up with my friend Ryan, and we're gonna go down. We're meeting at his dad's shop at Autobahn West, and we're gonna go install these. And I figured I'd bring everybody along to at least watch us install it, and I'll do like a sound comparison between stock and with these on it. I've heard them before in the past, and it sounded really good, so it's gonna be nice to put these on my car. So let's start heading down there. Okay, so made it down to the shop, and it looks like I actually pulled up right behind Yost when he got here at the same time, so it was perfect timing. He just ran inside to go open up the rest of the shop so we can go pull the car in. I do have a present for him because he's willing to help me out and get this done. What are friends for? Got him a bottle of alcohol, because that's what good friends do.
Like we're doing a reveal.
So I just gotta get these wheels on this thing and drop it down, and we'll get yours in. Get you going here, man.
What year is your one?
12.
An 012, huh?
Yeah, 2012. 012.
It's an 012.
It's still early. I'm still half asleep.
What are we doing, Ryan?
Yeah, putting some wheels back on the car so we can get yours back, or your car in here. Alright.
Yeah. They're gonna put them in class. Are you strong enough to pick it up, Ryan?
No, dude, these things are heavy. Really heavy. I think they weigh as much as I do.
Excuse me. What's that?
Why you get black Rust-Oleum?
Silver.
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, okay.
It's because I'm on camera.
I got you.
Thanks, dude.
So I can confirm those tires are really, really heavy because they're run flats, and they're just, what, they're 20s?
Yeah, they're 20-inch wheels.
So they're 20-inch wheels on run flats, so they're like 60 pounds each. Thought Ryan was just kidding about how heavy they were until I picked him up and realized, no, he wasn't kidding. They're really, really heavy.
Yeah.
So we're dropping this car now so we can back it out and swing my car in. Sorry about the fact that my car is filthy right now. I just can't seem to keep it clean, especially with the fires that kept rolling through San Diego again. Yeah, you can't keep that car clean anymore, especially because it's black too, so that doesn't help the case.
That's what we forgot to yell. We forgot to yell the Salamandra and cold start.
I could turn off my cold start noise reduction on my NAC program. I have it on right now, so
Are you
if
kidding?
something goes right to idle, turn that off and this thing just screams. That's a huge car.
Hey, that car is like a boat, man.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize how large of a car that was until you backed it out.
Drive in a 135 and then that thing pulls out. Alright, now... parking brake off.
Yep.
Cool. That way I can roll it around a little bit if I need to. Sometimes it's a little tricky. And oh, you got your pods here. Cool. Yeah. No problem here. Get my blood out here. Okay. So. All right. Probably pretty far. I need to probably straighten it out. We got a good amp.
These are the mufflers. So it's nothing too fancy. Little Magnaflows with some aftermarket tips welded on and looks like stock piping. It's gonna look better than how this looked. So I'm excited to get it on. So before we get started, we're gonna actually start it up and we'll hear what the stock exhaust sound like. And then we'll do a few revs afterwards when the new exhaust is on. The main thing we have to focus on is making sure that these actually fit up, because this was initially put on like an E92, which is the coupe, and the exhausts are a little bit different between the E90 and the 92 as far as one being a little bit longer than the other. So I think it'll fit up, but we gotta double check to make sure. So we just mounted it up and it will fit. The tips are gonna stick out about an inch or so longer than how they sit now, just because the E92 exhaust, they stick out. They're about an inch larger than the E90, which is funny because you'd think because it's a sedan it'd have a larger exhaust, but it's actually opposite. So and now we've got gloves for our protection, his and her protection, I guess, if you will. We're gonna make it really easy. We're actually gonna just unbolt everything because most of the hardware is still already connected to this one. So it should just be a matter of just unbolting what's attached to the frame and then dropping the whole thing at one time and then just swapping parts over. So it shouldn't be too bad.
Can't have one without the other. It was raining in the skies. We can't be torn apart. We are linked together, pushing fire forever. We are linked together, together.
Muffler's dropped. It's down on the ground over here. You can see the difference between the two. And there's the other one. And it looks pretty cool when you take everything off. It's just straight exhaust at this point. Eventually I'll take these out and replace them with not those. No resonators. Okay, so new mufflers are on. We're cinching down the last little pieces, and then we're gonna drop it and adjust the tip so it all kind of looks even and straight. And then we'll drop it all the way to the ground, start her up, and we'll hear some new music out of her. So as you can see, it's actually a huge difference putting that, just those Magnaflow mufflers on it. Made a huge difference. It kind of sounds almost like the BMW OEM mod you can do, but it also kind of sounds like the BMW Performance exhaust too. So I think it's a huge upgrade actually, and it gives the car a nice new tone. And it also lightened up the car too, just because the factory muffler is really, really heavy. That factory muffler is probably close to 50, 60 pounds, and these are probably 15 pounds each. So it definitely lightened the car a little bit, and like I said, gave it a new tone. So, and of course Devin stopped by. He brought us gifts of burritos to eat because we're all hungry this morning. So, and now he's playing around with some of the cars that are here at Autobahn West. And I got to make sure I give Ryan his alcohol as payment for helping me this morning. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
The alcohol.
Yeah, oh, the Crown Royal Black.
Yes, sir.
This is
my thank you for helping me this morning.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate
Hey, Devin, you want to shut up?
Turn off that Chevy.
But yes, this is my thank you for helping me, and
Appreciate it, dude.
hope you enjoy it. I know
Thank
you're
you.
a little hungover this morning, but
Yeah,
you can.
yeah. Well, this might help. Get me back to where I started.
Devin makes all kinds of stupid noise. Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey,
What? You broke it.
it came broken.
You locked the key in it.
You idiot.
I shut the door.
And it locked.
Shut the door.
Why is everybody pointing fingers at me?
Way to go, Devin.
Hey.
So that does it for installing this sexy new muffler on my car to give it a new nice note. I do want to thank my friend Ryan for helping me put it on this morning. Thanks to Devin for actually showing up, and he brought us awesome burritos. And thanks to Tim for letting us borrow his rack this morning to install the muffler. So I got to figure out what to do with this other muffler since I now have it. Probably be storing it at my parents' house, and probably get yelled at again because I didn't tell them that I was buying any of this stuff. And I always use my parents' garage to store all my extra parts. So I've been doing that since I was like 16. So yeah, this will be pretty fun to get an earful from the parents about why I'm storing something at their house. I will be back here at Autobahn West soon to film a car that Tim has for sale. He actually also has 2008 or 2009 E90 M3 6-speed slick top, just like my car and Spencer Burke's car. The only thing different about that one is it's more looks like it was built for track use. So it doesn't have the navigation system. It's kind of like a base model, but it's got 60,000 miles on it, and it's a 6-speed slick top. So once I get a chance, I'll come back here and I will film that car, and we'll put it up for sale. And if you like, you can have the same car as myself and Spencer Burke. I think it'd be kind of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one, and have a great Christmas. See ya.